Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Everybody, like the video and share the video.
He's in a good position.
This is eFootball 21 Brazil versus video game simulation 1. Let's like the video and share the video. Let's see who's to win this match today, Brazil or Japan. Let's like the video and share the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Everyone, like, comment, share, subscribe. Which team will win this match, Brazil or Japan? Please support us and do comment. Support us and do comment. Let's see which team will win this match today. Oh my god. First is goal Japan. Japan goal there they are. Thank you so much everyone. Like the video and share the video. Subscribe everybody.
Japan make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Already. Subscribe everybody.
Strong running down that left flank.
Japan match. Let's see who's to win this match today, Brazil or Japan. So please subscribe. Subscribe.
Very nicely done. Ibanez. Lovely bit of skill. He's well positioned. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Played towards the other side. Brazil are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, easy pickings there. Back into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Brazil already trailing and we've barely begun. And it's been taken short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's nice. Decent chance! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that is... Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ibanez, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Wins the duel this time. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cuts out the pass. It's Danilo. Danilo. Big chance! Oh, that was close.
सबसे पहले like the Brazil versus Japan match. So let's see who.
Ito forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bremer hurtling down that right flank. It's made its way to him. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. And the keeper has it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Danilo. Rema. Ibanez. That is good strength. Rema crosses it in. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And they can counter here. Played with finesse. Thinks about the shot. Bremer gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Well, that looks a good ball through. Does really well to win the ball there.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in a great position here. And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. This looks promising. Ederson getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Marquinhos. Brazil, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries to dink it through. Clears it away. A corner it is then. That has been knocked clear. He's in plenty of space here. That is very well defended. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Nice control. No way through, so back it comes.
Cleared without complication.
Ibanez. That is a great pick out. Moved on forwards. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Bremer making good progress on the right-hand side. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Looks to the other side. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Do have a chance to counter here, and it's Danilo. And the play for a throw. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Marquinhos, over to the left. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Marquinhos. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Thinks one through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bremer. And it's Danilo. That's good play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Have it back and can go again. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Played out to the right. Always onto this. Chance to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Danilo. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Claimed it back swiftly. Ito aimed forwards. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's a good ball. And it's Marquinhos. Danilo, oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ito is there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he deliver? Goes to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Bremer. Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Played into the box. Purring through the gears. Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
The pass is intercepted. Ibanez, and it's Danilo. Tries a measured ball. Ito shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rema. Ito forwards and with intent. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Spread out to the left. Goes for the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Proves too strong. Can he latch on to this? That's very neat. And the shot, can he finish? Danilo. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he thumps it clear. Half an hour gone in the second half. Marquinhos knocks it out wide. That is a little undercooked. Danger averted for now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, nice touch. Been knocked clear.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Clears it away.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. Out to the right.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
And it's been given away. And back to the goalkeeper.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rema. And it's Danilo. Tries to get it clear. Brazil are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He is just caressing the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rema. Oh, sweet feet. Ibanez.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Danilo. That's tidy. Needs a quality cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Takes it. Oh, great header! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Japan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Looking for a decent ball in. Danilo shapes to shoot! And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever.
So it's away we go then.
Rema.
He's well positioned. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Looking for a decent ball in.
And the keeper has it. Ito. Ito shifted upfield.
That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. Turns and goes. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
We've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Ibanez. Rema. Ibanez.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Want to throw in. Into the channel. That's a throw. Moved on forwards.
Back into the middle. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. And they've got rid. Bremer. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ibanez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Danilo. Bremer looking to hit the byline here. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's the throw. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? He's in, surely! Turns and goes back. And he's heaved it away. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ito, gently done. Well, that's well seen too. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bremer. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. That's a good ball. Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. That's good defending, very good defending. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Japan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played out to the right. Danger averted for now. That has been cut short. That looks a cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's for chance for a shot! And it's been taken short. Played in deep. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's played forward. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Ito gently done. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to dink it through. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Danilo. Defending of the desperate variety. Ibanez. Marquinhos. Bremer. Ibanez. Bremer. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Tries a deft little ball.
Real chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now the delivery. Ito. Japan have a free kick. Marquinhos can get it clear. He's got away. Purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Five minutes till the break. Oh, well measured. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danilo. Bremer. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ito, gently done. Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a clever-looking ball. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil, well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. we're off again.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the shot!
That is a little undercooked. Duan. Moved on forwards. Duan. Duan.
Out to the right.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it.
He's having a shot!
It's hit the upright.
And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Duan. 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 Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's a good foot in there. Clearly not happy with that. Bremer. Bremer. Can he get onto this? The keeper gets his hands on it. Aim forwards. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, that's neat. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Ball's played through. That is lovely. And it's Marquinhos. That is a brilliant interception. in with the challenge. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
This has gone, that's a foul. It's hit the crossbar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Doan. Crossed into the...
Up he goes! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's claimed by the keeper. Cuts out the supply. Marquinhos. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they win it back again. Ito.
The finish!
No, he's missed it.
Oh, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ibanez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ibanez. Danilo. Cuts out the pass. Ito. Bremer, gently done. Ibanez. Marquinhos. Bremer. Lovely bit of skill. Ibanez. Marquinhos. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Doan. Your approach does pay off here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, good spread. Now it's Doan. And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Just about up to 75 minutes. Doan. Doan. Tries a measured ball. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, such a clever touch. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Danilo. Brazil have reclaimed it. Nice control. Played out to the right. Ibanez. And the shot! Now that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's onside. Gets it away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Ito getting this one clear. Ito. Out to the right. Doan. And he's there to get it away. Searching pass he's played there. And that could set him on his way. That's tidy. Across it goes.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That's really well manoeuvred. Doan. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Doan. And he goes cross-field. proves too strong. The final 5 minutes. Bremer. And it's Danilo. Great defending, strong and determined.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That looks a good ball through. Can he deliver? That's very neat. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Duan. Duan. Gets good distance on it. Bremer. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Danilo. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Marquinhos. Very nicely done. Real chance here. And that's it. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Thank you so
Things
much for
going
watching.
pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually.
Who's to win this match? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go comment, everybody.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence. He's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Thank you, everyone. Subscribe.
That's a clever looking ball. Well read. The danger is averted.
Like the video, share the video.
Ito. Oh, good spread. Forward it goes. He's in a good position here. Aim forwards. Danilo. Tries to dink it through. In with the challenge. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Clipped into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bremer. Ito. Good play on the left-hand side here. Marquinhos moved on forwards. Danilo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ito forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read. Nice interception. Bremer. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Danilo. Bremer. And that'll be a goal kick. Ito. And it's played forward. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Ibanez tries a deft little ball. Brazil have reclaimed it. Danilo thinks one through. Shapes to shoot! That is a little undercooked. Ibanez. Bremer. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back in once more. That's really well manoeuvred. Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ito. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's played in here. And he's got his range wrong there. And here's the chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And that could set him on his way. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Marquinhos. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ederson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Danilo. Bremo. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ito chooses to go cross-field. That has been cut short. That's an imaginative pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Danilo.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. You can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Probing pass, neatly clipped it. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cuts out the pass. Ibanez. Brema. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Done delicately. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ibanez. Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Danilo. Out to the right. And the keeper has it. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Brema. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Danilo. Ibanez, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Ibanez. Ball's gone out of play. Wins the duel this time. Ibanez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Danilo. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. That's a cute ball. And it's played forward. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marquinhos. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. 5 minutes till the break. Decent progress down the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Well played, important challenge that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thank you so much for watching my live. Please like the video and share the video, subscribe. This is video game simulation. eFootball 21. This is not a real game, okay? So like, comment and share, subscribe everybody, like the video and share the
That is a
video.
great
Let's
pick
see
out.
in this match today. Brazil or Japan.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. And it's Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo, played out to the right. Rema. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right,
Subscribe
it
everybody.
creates
This
more
is video
chances.
confirmation. So please like the video, and share the video. Brazil versus Japan. Who's going to win this match?
That's
Brazil
alert
or
and sharp
Japan?
and very well played.
Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Danilo. Ibanez. And back to the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Ito. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Played towards the other side. Ito. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. He's had a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Rema. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ibanez. Marquinhos. Real chance here. Great chance! Japan making another change here. Moved on forwards. Ito. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, No goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And it's loft and a shot! Bremer. Danilo. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Ito. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chance for Ito. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Crunching tackle. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Physical challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocked in behind. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've played it short. Hoisted in. And it's hoisted clear. Here comes another cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Danilo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, red, nice interception. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Ibanez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries to get it clear. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is out of play. Ito. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Out to the right.
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Marquinhos. "75 minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Japan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played into space. Wins the duel this time. Oh, delicate chip through. Played into space out wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ibanez.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Kamada. And for a moment, time stood still. Ibanez. Ibanez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rema. Can he deliver? Danilo, backward it goes. Rema. Now then, the ball's come loose. A chance to play it in.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
The final 5 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Kamada. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Ito.
I think we might be done here, Pete.
Chance to shoot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rema. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Danilo. Oh, good spread.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ito forwards and with intent. And it's been played through. He's in here! Oh, what a... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marquinhos attempts a clearance. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Moved on forwards. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's gone back to the keeper. Ito. Succumbs to the pressure. Foot in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ibanez. Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice physical challenge. Ibanez. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Does really well to win the ball there. Ball driven towards the far post. Moved on forwards. Ito. Aim forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bremer. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Wins the duel this time. Ibanez. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Oh, well measured. Ederson claims it, and the danger passes. Bremer. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bremer makes the interception. Danilo. Danilo. Bremer. And it's played in here. Clears it away. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos. Can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And it's Danilo. Ibanez. Oh, that's neat.
Thank you so much for watching my live. Please like the video, share the video. This is video game simulation. Brazil versus Japan. Let's see who's team will win this match. Please subscribe.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Marquinhos. Danilo. Ito gets across to intercept that. Danilo, oh, good spread. It's run loose here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bremer. Bremer. Ibanez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Danilo. Brazil have a free kick. Ibanez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ibanez. Bremer. Marquinhos. He's through here. Looking for a corner. It's out for a goal kick. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spread out to the left. That is a great pick out. Calmly anticipates. Ederson sends that a long way. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Clipped into space. And back to the keeper they go. Ederson, wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibanez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aimed in towards the centre. Back out it comes. Great defending, strong and determined. Now here's the delivery. Danger averted for now. This might... Shot, surely! Goal! Japan! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's well positioned here. Could be and the shot! Really well taken goal. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos gently done. Tries a measured ball. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ibanez. Marquinhos. Good play on the left-hand side here. Can he latch on to this? Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's really well cleared. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards, Ibanez. And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we are back on the way. Turns and goes back. Great chance! He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Marquinhos. Looks to the other side. Now who's going to be first to this? Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Played through for the wide man. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is a big chance! And that was very necessary. Back into the middle. Ibanez. Herring after the ball here. Ibanez. Marquinhos. And the finish!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's been won straight back. Out for a throw. Time for a change in personnel. Ito. And it's played forward. And it goes cross-field. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looks across and plays it in. That's going to go a long way. Brazil have reclaimed it. To the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Get a throw in. Ito. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wins the duel this time. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance! Japan making another change here. They've played it short. Japan can try it again now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And he's on a charge. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Thank you so much for watching my live. This is Brazil versus Japan. Brazil 1, Japan 1. Please like the video and share the video. Let's see which team will win this match, Brazil or Japan.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Cuts out the pass. Ito. Played towards the other side. Ito. Played out to the right. Always onto this. Ibanez. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Can he find the finish? It's a loose ball.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Rema. Ibanez. Rema. Ibanez. Rema. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Time to deliver. Forward it goes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's making a real surge on the left. Moved on forwards.
Ibanez.
And it's played forward.
And it's made its way to him.
Played out to the right. That's very neat.
Ibanez. Rema. Danilo played out towards the right wing. Rema. Oh, it's played into the area.
And it's been taken short. Can he deliver?
And it's Marquinhos. Played out wide. Rema.
That is lovely. So it's going to be another corner.
That has been cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aim forwards. Ito. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ito. Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he picking out?
There's the shot!
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Marquinhos.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's running through.
Decent chance! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And now he has two. Japan go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's managed to get himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ibanez. Brazil are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's cut it out.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, good spread. Rema. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ibanez. Marquinhos.
Brazil really can only do one thing now.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, nice touch. Bremer. Oh, sweet feet. Marquinhos. Out to the right. That's a throw. Ito forwards and with intent. 2 minutes to be added on. Ito. Ibanez. Bremer. Ibanez. Bremer. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ito. And that will be the final act. Brazil can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just... So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Yes, he'd be more... And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ito. Ito forwards and with intent. Ping towards the front line. Bremer gets across to intercept that. Ibanez. Danilo. Will play through for the wide man. Very nicely done. Ito defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ito. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Ibanez. Bremer.
Spinning through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ibanez. Danilo. Ibanez. Bremer. Marquinhos. That's an imaginative pass.
And he's there to clear it.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bremer. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. That's the keeper's ball. Bremer. And it's Danilo. Ito. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. Nice control. He's cut it out. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out to the left it
So much. Thank you so much, everyone. Like the video and share the video. Subscribe my channel. This is video game simulation eFootball 21. So please like, comment, and share. Football. This is football match. This is football match. Video game simulation. Brazil 2, Japan 1. Oh my God! Thank you so much, everyone. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's see who is team will win this match, Brazil or Japan. Brazil have 2 goals. Japan has 1 goal. Oh my God! Please like the video and share the video, everyone. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please drop comment, everyone.
That has been knocked clear.
Subscribe, everyone.
Marquinhos. Aim forwards.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Subscribe, everybody. This is video game simulation in football 21. Let's see who's team will win this match. Oh my God! What a game! Oh my God! Please drop comment,
The touch before
everybody.
the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Subscribe everyone.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Subscribe everybody. Please subscribe. Like the video and share the video. Subscribe everyone.
Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Does really well to win the ball there. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Out towards the flank. He's got away. That's a throw.
Subscribe the channel everybody. Like the video and share the video. Let's see who is team will win this match, Brazil or Japan.
Ibanez. Tries a deft little ball. Danger averted for now. Knocks it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards.
Like the video and share the video everyone.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Strong running down that left flank. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Ito shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Danilo providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Let's see who is to win this one, Brazil or Japan. Please subscribe my channel everyone. Subscribe.
Half an hour played now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! That's a good run down the left. Hoisted in. so.
No comment everyone, this is video game simulation. Please subscribe my channel. Let's see who's team will win this match. Brazil versus Japan. Brazil 2, Japan 1. Oh my god, what a gameplay. Please do comment everybody.
That is good strength.
Tries a shot!
Marquinhos gently down. Ibanez. And it's Danilo. Ibanez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danilo. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards.
Subscribe everybody. This is video game simulation. So if you want to play this game, please like the video and share the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Danilo wins the duel this time.
Decent chance!
Gets good